All right, what the hell, everything from the Smith Hole, which actually we're stuck in here for the next 2 days doing radio shows. Studio work being done.
Well, they're cleaning up the popcorn.
You and your popcorn.
I suck at it. I suck at popcorn.
I don't understand how so much popcorn can get all over. And we're
vacuum.
not supposed to be eating in the studio anyway.
Is that true?
Yeah, it's
Is that
always
true?
true. It's always true.
Oh.
I still eat in the studio.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Really?
I literally eat all day.
I know.
Oh, no.
That's how you lose all those calories, man.
Just eating?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like it makes sense.
It does.
But it's been working.
But you've also gotten taller, which we're going to hit in a second.
Yeah.
You've gotten taller, believe it or not.
Yeah.
A couple clips from today and from yesterday. Obviously, we're in the Smith Hole today doing a radio show. Tomorrow doing a radio show.
Yeah.
First, this was from yesterday. It was the dumbest thing of 2020. Boy, was it ever.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's hard to even explain it. It's just that dumb.
It is the dumbest thing of 2020. The new dumbest thing of 2020.
Oh, that's got to be pretty dumb then.
Oh, boy, is it ever. It's basically the future of fashion. There's a company called Tribute Brand. They just released their new shirt. It's a new shirt. It's $700. It's called ZZ. If you pay the $700, you don't actually get a shirt. They just Photoshop it onto you on a picture.
That's real?
Looking at examples, they suck at even Photoshopping. It doesn't look good. It's called contactless fashion. They sell more affordable virtual clothes from anywhere to $30 to $99. They have a few virtual outfits on their website marked as sold out.
Oh, my God.
The guy who runs the website, excuse me, no, I misspoke. There's a guy from Pasadena, spent $60 on a virtual shirt and pants and says, I get people asking me all the time where I got those pants. They don't even realize that it's cyber,
He's
that
an
it's
idiot.
virtual.
That's like the video game model. Like if in video games you can buy different skins, as they call it, for your characters.
God.
That's all it is, but except you don't get to like go around blowing stuff up in your virtual clothes.
It's things like that that make me really happy that I'm older and I'm like, that's stupid. There's some things where I'm like, is it just because I'm old? You know, like crappy music that comes out and I'm like, maybe it's just because I'm old. Weird internet things, maybe it's just because I'm old. That makes me really happy that I'm old.
Dumb. That is dumb. I try to stay up with technology, but that is just bona fide stupid no matter what age you are.
Even if you spend $30 on Photoshop, you could spend $30 and learn how to Photoshop it your damn self. What was the name on that thing again?
It was the
Virtual clothes.
virtual clothes.
We never even really looked up what they look like.
No, we never really did. We're just like, it's so dumb. We didn't want to waste any more of our life looking for it, but
What was the name of it?
it was virtual clothes.
Not right, but not the. That's.
I don't remember what the name was. What's the name?
Oh my God! Is that it?
Oh, no.
Oh no!
You found it?
Yeah, it's like a GIF file. I'll do a screenshot of it. I'll find it.
Okay.
But my God, it is literally the dumbest thing
$700.
that I've seen in a long
I
time.
do a lot more with $700 than pretend I have a shirt on in a picture.
All right, this. Let's see. You were you shocked to find out that you got taller?
Yeah, I was.
Okay. Tim, it sounds like you had some mad progress yesterday as far as getting healthy, working out. You're into that whole thing now.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. First of all, like my biggest concern is hurting myself because I'm an idiot.
Oh, that's a legitimate concern.
And I try to keep form when I'm doing these, different maneuvers or whatever. So I'm doing this thing. I got a kettlebell, and I was like, I don't know what kettlebells are, man. I don't know, but I figured I'll try it out.
You don't know what
I don't know. I don't know about how to use them or functional.
No, it's legitimate.
And so I'm trying to do some of these moves, and I'm watching like YouTube people that are kettlebell experts, and they can do stuff that I don't even understand.
Yeah.
And one of these moves is like you stand upright with it in your one hand, and then you drop it down by your foot and put the other hand up, so you're basically bending side to side.
Sure.
And I did that, and it sounded like 25 knuckles cracking in the lower part of my back.
You're like, ow, ow, ah!
Yeah, and my first thought was, uh-oh. Well, I never liked back cracking. That's not good.
Yeah.
But then I was done with it. I stood up and I went, I don't feel right. I think I'm taller. And Liz got home and she goes, what did you do today? I'm like, I did this thing and I think I'm taller. And she's like, yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah,
and
sure.
Then so I took off my shoes and like did the measuring thing like I was a kid at the door frame. And she's like, I think you're taller. Like, you really did it. How did you do it? And she, she knows like the body. She's a massage therapist. She understands all the.
Yeah.
She's like, how would you even do that? I'm like, my back cracked. I explained it all to her. She's like, one thing, you did like your own chiropractic adjustment unintentionally. She's like,
sounds safe.
And two, don't ever do that again. Like, she goes, do you like wheelchairs? Don't ever do that again.
So I'm curious now, like, what part of it actually was wrong?
It was basically I was so compacted from just years of sedentary nothingness.
Well, right, but what did you do during the workout that was wrong? That made you taller. I almost really swore.
That twist where I was twisting my lower back, it just kind of popped all my spine out.
Wow.
And it made it like just slightly taller, and I went, I don't know how I did it.
I don't know. Like, you found like a secret. It's like it's a ancient Tim secret. Ancient Logan secret.
Chinese monks got nothing on me.
That's right. Next, man, I probably pretty much said it all on the show about this guy.
Mm-hmm.
But man,
was this that creepy action
weirdo,
figure dude?
Weirdo.
Oh no.
I don't really know where this comes out of, but it is disturbing and hilarious. It's, you see all this stuff on Botched. I've never watched Botched because I can't stand people that get all kinds of crazy plastic surgery. It just is insane to me. And I don't know, what is this guy's name? He is Nevin Shiganovic. I don't know. I really don't know how to pronounce his name, but he's from Croatia. He underwent... he underwent multiple surgeries, at very least rhinoplasty. So we'll just look at this story.
Oh, my God.
On his quest to resemble a male Bratz doll. I don't know what that is.
It's a Bratz doll.
This is the first picture. What is a Bratz doll?
It's a Bratz doll.
Bratz doll.
Like
I didn't know how to pronounce it.
He wanted to be a sausage doll. No, it's like little kids dolls of their
I see.
Exaggerated literal brats.
I see. Man, this guy. Procedure was meant to correct his septum. That was a rhinoplasty surgery, but instead it left him with priapism, which is an unwanted, long-lasting, and painful erection that is not accompanied by a sexual desire. When I woke up from anesthesia after my nose job, I went through a really hard time.
A literally hard time.
I had a full erection for almost 3 months. I think I even brought down the world record. Maybe it was. Look at this guy. What is wrong with people?
Oh.
Look at that package, huh?
Oh, no.
I didn't even know that was coming. I apologize. But he's, at least he does his own laundry. You know?
What the hell? Is he supposed to be some kind of elf?
I don't know, but look at it.
Oh, God, he looks like he's made of plastic.
It does look like he's made of plastic.
On purpose.
What the hell is wrong with people? Like,
no.
again, I mentioned it the other day on the show podcast. I said, I really don't care what you do. As long as you're happy. But, like, and it's not just the United States because this guy's in Croatia, the standards of beauty, I hate to sound like totally self-righteous or anything, but the standards of beauty around the world are so weird and stupid, and everybody wants to get on Instagram that they look like that.
I don't get it.
Look at it. Is that like a, who's that guy, the cartoon dude with the spiky hair? Like, that's that guy.
I mean, I know who you're talking about,
the
but I can't
worst
think of his
version.
name.
That's how he looked like before he started. Now he just looks like an eccentric artist, you know?
You look like Pedro from... You know what I'm talking about?
He looks like he's going to do some fencing.
Napoleon Dynamite.
Jeez, oh, Pete. Oh, that guy.
No.
But he probably makes $1 billion on Instagram, so when you ask, Why would you do that? Well, I guess that's the answer.
He made all that money just to spend it on making himself look like an action figure.
Honestly, don't take this the wrong way. I would rather look like you than that guy.
I take that the right way.
Okay,
Like that's
yeah.
a human.
Yeah. It's human. You don't even look your species anymore when you do that stuff.
No, looked like you were 3D printed by some gay dudes in a lab. Like that's what it looks like he was created by.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Next. It's hard to top that, but we'll try.
I love when you go, oh, look at the package. It just surprised you on the screen.
Yeah.
No, it was covered. It was in his, like,
It's
I
like
don't know,
it
he had,
looked
like
like
PJs on or
it
something.
was like a '70s photo of like Led Zeppelin or any hard rock band where they stuck a banana down the leg. You know? Yeah, give me a sock. I'm sure it was a sock. I was actually kind of impressed with this next one.
Yeah.
Tim, I know you're a big Van Halen fan.
Yeah.
I know everybody, pretty much everybody that knows anything about like rock or classic rock, they know the song Eruption.
Yeah.
It was the guitar solo from Eddie Van Halen. What album was it from?
That was on the very first one, Van Halen.
Very first Van Halen.
Yeah.
It goes right into You Really Got Me, the cover from the Kinks. But we're not playing the Kinks version. But this guy, I don't even know what his name. The headline on this is Man Plays Van Halen's Eruption Without Actually Learning It. It would basically be like if I were to give you, or for you to just try Eruption first time without ever learning it, like Tim's tabs almost.
Like, oh, I think I can do this.
And this guy actually kind of pulled it off. Some of the techniques are
Really?
different. There's times where it sounds chunky, but I don't know. This is a guy that played Eruption without actually learning it.
Never done this one.
Like he kind of does it, man. He looks like a fat guy like you or me just trying to play it.
He does.
That's where it's kind of chunky. Dude playing Eruption without ever learning it. I think.
Wow.
One more time. Hurry up.
He's so proud.
Yeah, it could be. I would be proud. Yeah, I'd be proud.
Like,
You got that part down. Way to go. I think that's it. Is that it? I think it's it. Almost. Hey,
it's like, I did it.
dude, it could have been way worse, you know?
Honestly, we should just dub that into the...
He's
should
really
dub
proud of
that.
himself.
We should dub that into the system
Yeah.
and just play that instead of the real Eruption one day, just to see if anyone notices.
People would be like, what the hell? Is that like a remix? Is that on the, what is that?
Thing is, he almost pulled it off. If he gives it like a day or two practice, I think he could totally nail it.
Yeah!
And that's amazing.
People are talented, man.
Yeah, they're making us look bad.
Yep. Tim's Tabs on Tuesday, by the way. Dude, honestly, that's a new game for the show. Is you bring your electric in with your little amp, and then both you and I will try solos. Try to hammer the solos. I mean, it's going to be so terrible.
Oh, yeah.
But that's actually a funny game. That's actually funny. You give me a guitar, I know the solo. I can hear it in my head, and I'll try to play along with it while it's going on. It's going to sound like the worst thing that's ever happened.
You just guess at the frets, like, it's got to be 7th fret.
See, I don't even know those terms. I mean, I know what a fret is.
The little squares running down the neck.
The thing is due to the video game Rocksmith, which I loved, you actually learn how to play guitar. So I know enough about, like, techniques, hammer-ons, pull-offs, palm mutes, that kind of
You
thing.
might actually be able to do it.
I don't know. Probably no.
yeah.
No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. No, I couldn't. When it came time for any kind of solo on Rocksmith, I was like, I'll just put it down. I just put it down.
You're like, I got the chords.
Yeah.
But
Oh, shut up. You could totally on that video, you could totally hear Brother Levi working out on the other side of the room.
yeah, our listeners on the radio. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Hopefully the processing of the radio killed that.
He'll be back to work in a couple weeks.
We won't be here in a couple weeks.
Oh, no.
probably.
Yeah, we will. Well, we'll be here for a
Maybe.
couple days in the
Yeah.
Smith Hole. Another What the Hell Everything on Tuesday. We're going to hang around, record at Smith Hole Cinemas for tomorrow.
That's it, just like that?
Yeah.
These things go so quickly.
Yeah.
I feel like we sit down, it's like, so we're going to do a show, and you're like, and that's the show, and then it's over.
As long as I can just keep it simple so I don't like screw myself up, then I'm happy with it just being in and out.
I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
So.
All right. What the hell everything? What the hell everything?